Hey everybody, so Bonnie, she was just like, I don't know what to talk to you about, even though she's the Poshmark and the Mercari queen inside of here.
Hey guys,
These
how
people,
are you doing today?
these people just want to know about what are you doing to crush sales on.
I'm a Cowboys fan. That's what it is.
No, what are you doing to crush sales on Mercari and Poshmark? Just give them some tips and tricks.
I am listing every day. I have a team of 2 to 3 girls right now.
Every single day.
Every single day except for Sundays.
Okay.
Because we're not open on Sundays.
Okay. And what is your method of going through there and listing?
What is my method of listing?
Yeah.
So I maximize and take every picture that I can possibly take. On Mercari, I believe it's 7 or 8 pictures. Poshmark is 8 pictures. So I maximize all the colors and the pictures, and I have white fuzzy backgrounds. I put the box in the back of the picture. I have great lighting. And I position my shoes in certain areas so that they can see all of the angles and make it look really pretty. And then I use keywords whenever I post in my titles. So for instance, if it's spring and summer right now and I'm posting some sandals, I'm definitely going to let them know that it's a sandal, what color it is, if it's leather, the size, and the brand in the title. And then I literally just go onto upcitemdb.com, and if you guys want to write this down, www.upcitemdb.com, and I scan the barcode in, and I will just grab the link at the bottom, whether it be from Bloomingdale's or Dillard's or Macy's or Amazon or wherever it's being listed, and I will just copy and paste the description there, so that way I'm not having to like come up with a description. And then I will list anywhere from 25 to 50 shoes per day, and then I promote every single day. So every day,
This is for Mercari or Poshmark? Or?
For both.
Okay.
So on Poshmark and Mercari, and I can actually grab my phone here.
And you can find our Mercari and Poshmark store. It's right on the website.
Yeah, y'all go check it out.
So it's on www.wholesaleuniversepage.com. It's on the website, so you can see exactly what we're doing. We're not hiding that. Okay, we want it to be very open for you, so you can get perfect examples.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And so, what did you want to tell them?
So basically, on so right now I have my phone's about to die, guys. I'm sorry. I've been working today, calling people and everything, but I've got about 500 to 600 different listings on Mercari right now. These are all my newly listed products, and I haven't dropped any prices.
What do you price them at when you put them on there?
So I have a method right now. I'm pricing them at 40% off.
So 60% of retail, that's a high price. That means you would still be able to double your money at that point.
Yeah, so I start them off, and I would say like about 5% of my inventory sells before price drop. And most of that has to do with the great pictures. So pictures is the number one, and you can just go through here. Pictures is the number one key to selling on Poshmark and Mercari. Without pictures, they're purchasing pictures and titles, guys. You have to remember that. They're not able to try them on. They don't know how comfortable they are. They don't know how they're going to fit. They don't even really know what color they are, because most of the time people like lighting changes everything. So take some good pictures, list every single day. Make sure that you're staying active on the platform. Like for instance with Poshmark, going through and sharing other people's listings, commenting back, sending love notes, liking other people's listings. That's going to give you more engagement on your closet. So a lot of you ladies in here are Poshmark sellers, and you probably know a lot more about engaging with customers on Poshmark as well. So I would love y'all to drop some information and the tips and tricks and things that have been working for you in Poshmark and on Mercari, and share that with everybody here. Like, we're here to grow and to help each other. So me and Ryan and I don't just know everything that there is to know. We're learning new things every day, and we're experimenting and growing ourselves on the platforms. And you know, we really just started selling on Poshmark and Mercari about 6 to 7 months ago now. So right now I'm selling about $1,000 a day. I'm making about $1,000 a day in sales on Poshmark and Mercari combined, and it's because I'm listing consistently. I'm putting offers out there.
Did that happen overnight?
No, it didn't. It took me about 4 to 5 months to start consistently making like 5 or more sales a day. And I keep my prices high. I promote once a week I drop prices. So once a week, I'll have Candace go in and she'll drop prices by $5 to $10. So if the product is listed for $60 or less, I drop it by $5. If it's listed at $100 or higher, I drop it by $10. So, and that's just my technique. You guys do whatever works best for you. But the more competitive you are with price dropping, the quicker you're gonna sell your inventory. But with me, because I have so much volume right now, I'm holding my prices a little bit higher and I'm not so aggressive with my price dropping. But when I first started listing, I was promoting every single day. On Mercari, you can promote 10 items a day and it drops the list price by 5%. And I promoted 10 products a day for like 4 months straight. Like literally, I was super consistent every night at about 6 o'clock, because that's when people are on their phones. That's when everybody's off of work, and that's when everybody's shopping on Mercari and Poshmark, because they're done with their day, they're watching their kids, they're getting ready to cook dinner, they're home and they're active on their phones. And so I would promote every single highly liked listing. Like, so most of you guys probably have, let's just say anywhere between 25 and 100 shoes listed on your Poshmark and Mercari account. If you have more, that's awesome. But I'm just saying, like, for the beginners, I would go through your account and I would figure out, okay, these 5 products have more likes than anybody else, but they haven't sold yet. So let's say that out of the 50 products that you have listed, this is just an example, let's say that I have 1 liker on all 50 listings, but I have 5 likes or more on these 10 listings. So if you have more engagement on those listings, then you want to promote those first, because you only have 10 options to promote. So you have to pick the top 10 that are more likely to sell, whether that be because they're spring and summer shoes and we're going into spring and summer, or if it's winter time and these are really cute Michael Kors boots, like let's promote those. But anything that has shown more engagement, you definitely want to promote those first. So all the ones that have the most likes, promote those first and drop those by 5% and get like engagement in on your store, and you will have more results and better conversion rate on those shoes. So promote those first. Then what I would go do is every Friday, which is when everybody gets paid, drop everything by $5 once a week, And if you want to do $10 on shoes that are like, let's just say that that's a $300 pair of Kate Spade shoes and you listed it for $175. Go in there and drop it by $10. You'll probably get like maybe 2 likers on it or something like that within the first week or so. And then once you drop it by $10, you'll get a couple more likers and a couple more likers, and then just start promoting or sending out offers to people that like your listings. And then with Poshmark, what I like to do is we do the same thing. We list about 25 units a day on Poshmark and about 25 units a day on Mercari, and sometimes it's more than that, but we're doing a minimum of that per day. And that's what draws engagement. That's what gives you more views. It's the same thing on any platform, guys. If you're doing this on Amazon, if you're doing this on eBay, everybody that's selling online or offline sees higher results and better conversion rates and more profit and higher profit margins when they're listing consistently. It's the same thing with any business, really. When you're in sales, if you make 10 calls yesterday and you only make 1 call today, like you got to build your pipeline. So it's the same way with Poshmark and Mercari.
Now you're speaking my language.
That's right. See? So am I speaking your language? Because if I'm speaking your language, I want you to shoot me a like or a love here so that I know that you're paying attention. But yeah, so I'm definitely seeing great results with brands including Michael Kors, Kate Spade, Coach, Nike, Adidas, Vince Camuto, Guess, Calvin Klein, Ralph Lauren, Sperry. Those are the main brands that I like to list. A lot of those brands, if you notice and if you know anything about Amazon, or if you're current sellers with us on Amazon, those brands are restricted. So if you don't have a grandfathered account, or if you haven't gotten brand approvals done with Wholesale Universe, then you can also buy these products and have them shipped to you and list them on Poshmark and Mercari. Save yourself on some fees, because Amazon is yanking those fees up. It's about 30%. even though you may sell them for full retail price, you know, you could probably sell them for 60% of retail and only 10% of fees and get your money back quicker if you do it that way. So there's several options.
And what do you like about the payout structure of Mercari?
You can get paid out as soon as it's delivered, guys. You don't have to wait every 2 weeks. Like, I love that. I mean, I'm dropping payouts and doing direct deposit every night on Poshmark Mercari. Like, every day, like, I probably have like $250 that I get to go dispersed into my bank account. So, and that's just a build up because it takes a couple days for things to arrive. But yeah, like, I've built my pipeline, and so every day I've got like 5 or 6 shoes that are being delivered to current customers, and I'm following up with them, like just like you would do in business with whatever you're doing, whether you're in sales, if you're doing insurance, if you're selling online, if you're selling vehicles, whatever you're doing in business, you're following up with people. So know that if you follow up with your customers and say, hey, I noticed that your shoes arrived. How did they fit? Do you like them? Is there anything that I can help you with? That's going to, one, make them feel happy with their purchase. Two, if there was an issue, you're able to fix it before they leave you a bad feedback. Which most of the time, you know, as long as you take your own pictures, the item is as described, and any defects or anything like that would be disclosed in the pictures that you take yourselves. So there shouldn't be any issues unless it just doesn't fit. So following up with them converts more sales. It converts residual customers that come back. Even if they don't come back for a couple months, and they're going to like your store, they're going to follow you on Poshmark or Mercari. They're going to tell their girlfriend that's going to say at work, hey, I like your shoes. Where did you get those? And they're going to be like, girl, I got these on Poshmark, or I got these on Mercari. And they're going to be like, okay, cool. And she's going to show her.
Did you sell one?
No, I didn't. That was...
Oh, I thought you just sold one.
She's going to...
Like, hey.
I'm over here looking. She's going to show her where she sold or where she purchased those shoes. And then that young lady is going to go and like your store and start following you and probably purchase some shoes from you. So follow up with your customers, guys. Make sure that you're engaging with your clients. Make sure that you're asking them for the sale. Hey, how can we work out a deal? I know that you offered me $50 and I told you that I could only take $60. I just wanted to follow back up with you and see if you're still interested in these. I can ship same day and I'll make sure that you get taken care of. Or sometimes they'll say, oh, I'm not sure if these will fit. You know, they're always going to have some type of objection or fear of purchasing or spending money. And so communicating with them is going to work out their problem so that they feel more comfortable with you. So that's really like some of the tips that I could give you guys. Listing every day, making sure that you're taking really great pictures, making sure that you're following up and communicating with your customers, promoting, making sure that you're promoting and you're liking your posts, and dropping your prices weekly, creating a system so that you are organized with your inventory, you're organized with your customers, you're organized with your price drops, and you're growing your business. Because if you, let's say that you buy 10 pairs of shoes, or you recall 10 pairs of shoes on Amazon, and you list these 10 pairs and you sell 2, and you're like, hey, look, like, you know, I had some really great results. I sold these for a profit, but I'm not really seeing a lot of conversion right now. Like, it's kind of slow. Like, how can you help me? Guys, like, you need to be listing, you need to be growing your inventory. Like, if you already sold 2 out of the 10 when you first listed them, like, you see that it's working, you see that you're making profit and there's potential. Now, what if you compounded that and you put volume in and you sold 20% of your inventory times 10,000 over just a couple of months? So that's kind of like what I did. And I didn't, and if you notice, guys, like, I wasn't really marketing this at first because I was kind of testing the waters, seeing how it was going to work. I really wanted to make sure that the platforms were profitable before I started marketing them to you guys. And they are. Like, I've probably put close to 1,000 pairs of shoes on Poshmark and Mercari combined in the last 6 months. And I'm seeing more results with Poshmark and Mercari than I am in my retail stores right now, guys. And I've been selling in my boutiques for the last 2 years. But you want to know why? It's because there's more engagement, there's more customers that I'm able to reach out to and connect with and communicate with and follow up with.
And she works it.
And I work it every day, guys. I spend probably, just myself alone, I'm probably on Poshmark and Mercari scrolling the apps for, I would say, about an hour a day. And that's just because I'm super committed and I'm super passionate about it. At first, I probably spent by myself before I was able to outsource the labor. I was probably spending about 2 hours a day listing and promoting and communicating with my customers. It was probably about 2 hours a day. And I was listing 10 products every day. That's how it started. 10 products every day. I listed in my closet, guys, up on my dresser. I had like a cute little white rug, and I would position the shoes and make it all pretty, and I had natural lighting from the window. I didn't really like go all out and like go buy like this huge like setup to, you know, take all these nice pictures. Like, no, like I started small. I built my way up. I didn't spend a bunch of money up front. Like, I worked with what I had and I made it work. And within 30 days, I had, you know, close to, what is that? 10 times 30, about 300. I didn't have that many, to be honest with you, because I didn't work on the weekend. So I probably had like 5 times 20. I probably had about 200 in the first 30 days, and they started selling. And so now, like, I'm having to list just to keep up with the inventory, because I'm making like 10 sales a day.
And now we're pushing traffic.
Yes,
okay.
Yes. And Ryan could talk to you about that. I was just using the Mercari platform to promote. I wasn't really doing a lot of Facebook advertisement, and Ryan actually showed me how to.
Let me actually go in here.
Promote my Mercari store, and that's actually why we went live, so that we could talk about it.
Yeah, so I'm going to show you how, right back inside of here, let me go to my my campaigns on Facebook and find link clicks. Is that it? Oh, it is. And you're going to see how many link clicks I've had. Let me show you exactly how I promote products on Mercari. So, is that it? Is that it? I just want to make sure this is correct. Oh, no, hold on. I got to find the correct one. Today's final. Here's a look. Link clicks. Brands that we have to offer. Man, I don't know where this is at right now. Hold on, let me go through here because I want y'all to see this. Oh, I didn't know if you were trying to tell me something.
There it is.
No, that's not it. Here it is. All right, let me turn this around. So, traffic to online store, okay? As you can see, today, we've had 83 clicks, okay, for 10 cents per click. So, Bonnie, how many sales have you made today? And I've spent $8.46. How many sales have you made on Mercari and Poshmark together? Just give me a rough estimate.
I've sold 9.
So she sold 9 items for how much dollar amount do you think? Just give me a...
Probably like $50 a pair.
So,
on average.
so she's made about $400 to $500. Now some of...
$450, and it's not even prime time yet, guys. People are just getting home.
So she's only made about $400 to $500, maybe $450, and this is the ad spend, $8.46. It's crazy right there. Now I'm going to walk you into this ad a little bit, and we're going to look at this in depth. Okay, and I'm going to explain a little bit about what I did. All right, so I made a video. Okay, many of you probably saw this on the Wholesale Universe Facebook page or on the Simply Unique Boutique 3 Facebook page. If you didn't, you can go look at it. All right, this it has a thumbnail picture, okay, that catches people's attention. #1 women's designer shoe supplier in the United States. Okay, I made sure to add that information in there. Then the text, it says, hey, ladies, I know you're looking for the best deals on designer shoes, and we have them available for you at Simply Unique Boutique. Shop online. Boutique. So I told them they can go here to our website. Now, what you can't do is you can't put the direct link to your Mercari or Shopify store, or excuse me, your Mercari or your Poshmark store. I'm not sure why. Facebook just doesn't like that. But I put click Shop Boutique tab. And if they go to our website at wholesale, let me get that off of that information. If they go to our website at wholesaleuniversepage.com, you've got Shop Mercari Boutique and Shop Poshmark Boutique. So they can click on this, and it would take them directly to our Mercari store, or it would take them directly to our Poshmark store as well. Okay, so if they were on Poshmark, they can look around there. Okay, I like Poshmark. This thing is brilliant. They're brilliant, whoever created this. So I'll just take those in a new link. So anyways, it shows them that they can click on the Shop Boutique tab after they go to the wholesaleuniversepage.com. We offer all designer shoe brands at 50 to 90% off the original retail price, and we'll also ship them directly to you. That's actually should be 40%. I don't want to change it. I don't, because if I change it, then I got to republish it down here, and then I got to wait for it to get approved again. So I don't want to do that. Our prices, brands, and collections are incredible, and we want to offer them to you as well. Take advantage of these deals and shop till you drop. Once again, I put the Shop Online Boutique right here. I put our website, Shop Boutique tab. Same thing over here. They click on our website and go to the Shop Mercari and Shop Poshmark Boutique, and then it takes them to our 2 Mercari and our Poshmark store. Okay, and then if there's any questions, please let us know. We'll make sure you get taken care of. I put the website URL down here, so that way it shows up right here as well. And I also, where it says headline, I put top name designer brands at rock bottom prices. Okay, put it right there. It shows up right there. They can click on shop now. All right, so this has had a ton of engagement. Let me actually do the lifetime of this. Look at that, 822 link clicks. It's been 11 cents per link click right there. That's been since, when did I do this? I think March 29th is when I started this. Okay, so this ad has not been going, charts. There it is. March 29th is when I started this thing. And then it's just taken off. I think it was last Friday. It was last Friday when I got it taken off. And then since then, it's just been crazy going across here with link clicks. We've only spent $91. And I mean, we've probably made $5,000 off of a $91 ad spend right there easily. I would say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, probably, let's just say $2,500 to be conservative. Okay, because she's had some larger days, she's had some smaller days, but $91.27 in ad spend, 822 link clicks. And these are people that are going to be returning as well and coming back and buying. So this isn't just a one-time sell. These people will come back and buy and buy and buy over and over again.
And stay tuned, guys, because Ryan and I have been talking about possibly putting a package together for setting up your stores on Facebook ads, and we're going to be putting together a package for social media advertising.
We can
help you grow your Mercari and Poshmark stores.
Look, I know how to do this. This isn't something new to me. Once again, I'll turn around. What's going on, Chewy? So this isn't something new to me. I could put an ad together like this really quickly for you and knock it out of the water for you as well. So 822 link clicks. This is in less than a week. This is in 6 days. Okay, 822 link clicks. 11 cents per link click. I mean, that is just ridiculous. And then it sends them directly to my Mercari and my Poshmark store. It also sends them to our website so I can get that website traffic first. And I'll just show you. Let's look in the back end of the website and just see, like, look at all the traffic that's come here today. Let's go home. Let's look at the traffic. So actually, here it is. Live traffic. We've actually got 7 people live on the website right now. 277 people have gone to the website. Some of that's been through wholesale. Some of it's been through these other link clicks as well. Over $4,000 in sales. And you can see in the back of your Shopify store where people are clicking in from as well. So I am directly doing this not just for wholesale, but for retail as well. And I'm starting to crack my own code over here and figure out, like, what does it take to win on Shopify? What does it take to win on Amazon? What does it take to win on Mercari, on Poshmark? Like, what does it take to win? I got my retail store out here. Last thing that I'll show you before we get off the phone and get off this call is our retail store. We've done some restyles inside of here and made it look a whole lot better. Okay, so this place looks amazing on the inside, and our ladies are not done with it yet, but redoing our retail store as well. So there's a lot that goes into this. Look, this didn't happen overnight, and that's the biggest thing that I can tell you is that our overnight success took us 4 years, 5 years. Okay, overnight success. I play it. It's a joke when I say that. There's no such thing as an overnight success, folks. You just got to get started. You just have to start doing it. And once you start doing it, you're gonna find what doesn't work. You're going to fail, but you're also inside of that. Whenever you fail, you should see the gift in it and find out what does work. Okay, so when you fail, you learned what not to do. And the reason that me and Bonnie are doing so well now in retail sales is because we learned a million ways of how not to do it, and we know the exact ways that it takes to win. There's a reason we have a warehouse full of products inside here. I'll never, ever, ever run out of products to sell. Okay, I should never run out of inventory to sell inside of here. I've got that whole wall over there is Mercari and Poshmark. That whole wall over there that you see. So plus this is inventory we haven't even opened up, and I still got inventory on the way in. So we'll never run out of products now. It took a little while to compound. My business took a while as well. If it took me a while, guess what? It's going to take you a while. That's Mercari and Poshmark right there. That's the compounding every single day and putting products in there. So just wanted you to see a little bit about what we're doing, what it takes to be successful. It's not going to be an overnight process, but I promise you, if you get started today and you keep on rolling with it every day, you will get some products and some sales start rolling in. You'll build a business, okay, which we've successfully done over here is built a retail business. All right, so I'm going to get off here. Hope y'all having a great day. Let me know if you need anything, and I'll make sure that y'all get taken care of. Once again, if you need us for anything, let us know. Me and Bonnie are getting out of here. Y'all have a great night. What's that? Hold on. What'd you say? She just sold a pair of shoes. Off of Mercari. That's that traffic. Talk to y'all later.